that catchy 80s/90s rock and roll style vibe can only mean one thing. You have clicked on the wrong video. But while you are here, you might as well sit back and enjoy a group of fine gentlemen discussing relevant and provocative news that applies to the populace. And if you are wondering where Majin is, then you are not into furries, and that is strange. I mean, why did you click on the video? I was very prominently displayed on the card. Well, in retrospect, it doesn't matter. Next time, I am going for the heart of the masses. I am going to show feet. And you're welcome in advance. So about Majin, he is still sleeping off his piano wire overdose. And I know what you're thinking. He is a real lightweight, right? And he should cut back. You are correct. And this is an eventual play TTRPG podcast loosely modeled after comedy. It's an excellent adventure where a group of weebs, nerds, and lovable losers attempt to play their weekly D&D session, but instead are spirited away to a world of swords, magic, and elves. So look forward to whatever that BS means. If you asked me, he should have started a Let's Play channel. Now, before they start rolling dice and reflecting on a life unlived, let me remind you to smash that like button, subscribe, and comment on whether you like bunny feet or not. It looks like he's waking up, so one moment, please.
Hey, what's going on here? Where is he? What's going on? Shit, more piano work. Fuck. Hey, show feet.
Man, he cannot handle his musical instruments. There's that dark, mysterious music, which means it's time for the Golden Campaign. Now, let's start the show. And now we join our nerdy little buckaroo hanging out with his dream girl Minerva, in the most romantic location of all, a Rangers Guild to discuss cartography. Horny alert.
Alright, meanwhile, Leslie.
Alright, right now she's trying to haggle with the Rangers Guild.
I'm trying to see if I can learn something from her.
Oh my god. Stefan, we are going to need you over here. One of the nerds' audio is totally fucked.
That is okay. I enjoy these brief moments of existence where I get to translate for these nerds. I assume this is what love feels like. Is this love, Nina? Am I loved?
This is a TTRPG podcast full of weebs. There is no love here, you fucking weirdo. And sorry about that, folks. We have purchased better mics since we started this bullshit podcast. This is one of the last few episodes with the old mics.
Okay, let me see if I remember how to use my big boy voice. The nerd said, I'm going to listen in to see if I can learn anything. Hell yeah, fucking nailed it. I'm loved.
So pretty much what you're figuring out right now, basically,
the money system.
yeah, well, not just the money system, but it seems like the roads and routes around here are constantly changing what's being told and what's not being told. Or what's roads are classed as bad weather, what's not. So she is working with them to purchase information to figure out the most suitable route to get there with the least amount of time.
Versus having to stop, finding dead ends, bad weather, stuff like that. She is on the move. She's trying to get somewhere very quickly. And then suddenly it occurs to you, you're like, adventuring has a lot more math and bullshit than anticipated. A lot of bureaucracy is taking place. I mean, they're discussing tolls and humidity right now in vivid detail. Almost like a friendly debate.
This isn't fun.
What's that?
This isn't fun. I got fucking fireball.
What
Yeah.
about tracking quests?
Right?
Then, of course, in standard adventure protocol, they are arguing about current speeds and, climate histories this region. All the stuff that all your video games and animes discussed in vivid detail.
And I was like, look, you came to me after information, okay? Yeah, but I know for a fact I need to go this way. Well, you don't have enough coins to go that way. Yeah, that way, sweetheart. And that little button nose of yours ain't gonna take you there. They're gonna want copper or something they could trade for copper. And like that button nose ain't what they want.
Okay, that's enough of my cute little nose. Man, I gotta get some copper or some silver.
Right? The door opens up to the place. This large man comes walking in, thick boots, fat, pointy elven ears, broad nose, mohawk, beaten skin, hand just resting very comfortably on the end of a saber sandal. Haze Retso. Her tail sticks up, ears go flat,
Hayes? I thought you said Minerva.
She does like looks over her shoulder.
Yeah. Do you know him?
They're from a local guild.
Huh. Any the ones that we don't have any problems with?
Those feed down.
The ranger she has been talking to kind of sighs. You didn't pay back your debt. Why are you doing business with me then?
He closes shutters behind her. She around his way like, so, hey there, Block. Oh, I was actually coming to see you guys. You're in the Charter Guild. Yeah, but she just, eyes are just big.
Yeah, looking for the best way to see you.
But he said.
Like the elven.
And he starts approaching, getting bigger and bigger.
You should stay over there. You should look a lot smaller.
So as he comes to stop in front of you, he's easily like over 8 foot tall.
Jesus Christ, that's a big elf.
As his footsteps come down the guy, you feel the vibrations of the ground as he's walking.
Got some pep to you.
Indeed, he says, looking down at you. I don't believe we had the acquaintance. Have you been burning up the trial of Hayes?
Pretty much.
She is bad luck. I'll warn you this now.
How so?
No problem. I'll be glad to explain it. In fact, I'll show you. He leans towards her. Hasn't approached her quite yet, but leans towards her. Hayes, the captain, wishes to speak with you. So, about that. See, I was going to negotiate, and she did quickly moose behind you, Leslie.
He moves behind you.
Alright, come on. Your turn. Step up. Go ahead. Use your curse powers on him. Get rid of him.
Come on! I sprung you out of jail.
He's thrown me out of jail to get you out of trouble? Really? It's not like I would do it.
Please, meow.
Hey, you don't know.
Oh, she's like, meow, meow, meow. I just like echo your soul.
Deep into your soul, reaching the parts of you never knew existed.
Exactly.
Damn it, she know what she do.
She knows she do.
She know what she do.
She knows what she do.
I don't suppose I can just ask you to go away for another day. Could I?
15 coins. Pay back a percent of her debt. My guess you don't got it. I need those for buy the charters.
Oh, come on. Can't you just pay him? We can get more coins.
Well, come on, dude. You're a cursed one. Get him. He has weird curse powers. Weird curse powers.
Doesn't mean I just want to flash them everywhere.
What's the point of having them? Look, buddy, I can tell. Look here, buddy. This is why I sprung you. Meow. Hayes, this is humiliating. Right? He reaches past you,
Put the hand on his hand to stop me.
looks down at you. Be a reasonable person. This does not concern you.
But she, yeah, so right.
What's that?
I kind of owe her, so kind of does.
How can she, I possibly owe her a debt?
She got me out of a bad situation.
And as you can see, into a worse one. I don't know what kind of situation she can get someone out of, but it's not as bad as me. Step away. So one last time, are you willing to do this? Are you willing to be this dumb?
I just can't turn my back on people.
Falling for cute little things.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets to say it.
What?
Cute.
Oh, I don't think she's really gonna degrade him right this
Yes.
Right.
I'm on. Turns and walks outside.
Alright.
Ducks under the door.
Okay. I start walking out.
And she bolts.
He's standing in the doorway, kind of just holding her tail.
You should at least tell us these things so we can be better prepared.
There's a chance you wouldn't have came. Or at least, not stayed with me. So, you guys you two were supposed to be kind of insurance? Just in case the Guild of the Devouring Sun came after me.
Devouring Sun?
I don't get a name that guilds.
Nice name. Pretty
It
cool.
was like, what do they do? Garden. They're gardeners.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, they do a lot of digging. They dig a lot of big holes.
Oh,
No, you stand out there kind of just look at the sun. Takes a deep breath. Deep breath.
Your hands up, world.
Looks to the side. Looks over the side towards a constable. Throws him a coin. Cop grabs a coin. A gridded fuel goes around. Kind of goes.
that's all.
What's happening? What's happening?
He just asked for a request to do battle in the city. So the warden is putting a protection barrier.
Magical barriers for inner city battling. This is so anime. I like this place.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask this one more time. You do have curse bringer powers, correct? Because this guy is going to bring the motherfucking pain on you, so this is not a good time to hold back.
He's one of the few top sorcerers.
Really?
He's pretty strong.
With a sword that big? He's a mage?
Top sorcerer?
Elf.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Right. Well, we will see.
If it's OP.
Last chance.
Yeah, I'm good. I made you pay a coin.
Okay, time to stretch it out. Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Alright.
Alright.
So, you ready?
Sure.
Oh, fuck. I wish you weren't so confident.
He takes an open stance, opens his jacket a little bit, kind of like the whole cowboy situation, has his hand. You could pretty much hear that sketchy western theme song kick on, you know, the doo-doo-doo, bow, bow, bow. You know, that weave shit you always fantasize about. He moves his hands to his side, slightly wiggling his fingers. The ground starts rumbling below his feet.
Put on the show for the ladies. I'm assuming this is like a grid where people can see outside
Oh,
of it
yeah,
and
they
stuff.
can use that.
Okay. Light.
He draws the ground, rips up, raises his hand, a earth whip kind of erupts across the ground towards you.
The earth is just ripping up, spike after spike after spikes are forming together, kind of forming a vicious bladed whip.
I'm gonna dash to the side, then come in using my spirit wolf stance.
Alright, missed you.
Just before the whip reaches you, it kind of arcs to the side, whipping at you. You quickly dodge to the side, like just, shooting to the side, sliding your feet through the road. You come dashing in on him.
What's his AC?
Alright, his AC is parry.
There's no need for AC. He's not trying to dodge you. His defense is pure parry. A rock kind of just comes up out of the ground, floating in front of him, blocking your fist. Then, as you try to take advantage of the spirit with speed and bolt past him before he attack you, in a very Gaara from Naruto-like fashion, the rock kind of spins on its own and strikes you as you run by.
Pass parry by 7.
When the rock comes at you, you bury your feet in the ground, ache yourself. You hit the rock away, pushing it off from it hitting you. They continue on sprinting by.
Really?
Dick.
Car now?
Is that what you're gonna do? As you do, bro? Huh? You gonna stand there all arms crossed and shit?
So I got to outspeed his Garnus.
That's right, you son of a bitch. I just used those words. And just remember how much that worked for Rock Lee.
So, combo. Yes.
Right, move back in. Parry?
After you parry his attack, you bolt past him. You plant your foot, you turn around immediately, coming back in on him. You spring back off your foot. Doing a 180 air, coming with a Superman-style punch to the face. But, as you do, another rock comes out of the ground, blocking your fist. After he blocks your attack, the rock immediately spins at you. But it misses you as you continue to run past him, using your speed to your advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna come back in.
Alright, blocks.
Stop that already.
You dickhead, stop it.
And now to show you how much he's not bothered by your attacks. He starts doing that dickheaded move where he's like adjusting his gloves, not even looking at you. That conceited look on his face to let you know that he fucks. After he gets done beating you up, he's gonna go fuck something.
So, what's the rule about killing? I go over to her.
After you kind of stop battle and look towards Miranda, he kind of chuckles. He's gonna let you have this.
I don't really want to.
You're gonna need to, she says. I mean, like, how would you plan winning this guy?
Don't make me kill people.
They already killed once.
But that was an ish.
Accidental oopie.
Accidental rocket.
Well, it was supposed to hit that magic ring behind her.
Yeah, she tried to touch my no-no square, so I rocketed her.
Okay, I'm gonna back away and charge for honeycombs.
Right, you back right, speed check.
Pass my speed check by 3.
Right, you back right, the rocks. Right, 3 rocks go spinning across the ground like buzzsaw coming at you. Missed. Missed. Hit.
Block with the 2.
Alright.
Alright, you step to the side, you dodge the first one. Other one comes at you as you're trying to dodge, so you duck back the other way. And as you duck back the other way, the third one hits. You pass your check to parry your disadvantage. You raise your arms up, knocking the spinning rock to the side, receiving superficial damage. And at that time, you have enough charge time for your guns to activate.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot up his legs. What the? Wait a minute here. That can't be right. I can't be reading these lines right. He knows that's where the Earth is, right? Why would he be shooting at the Earth?
Stefan, shut the fuck up. Your existence is not to think, but read his lines like a droll little puppet. Now get back to work, Dazoo.
Okay, he passes. He quickly goes into defense. Lucky for him, you're shooting at his legs where the earth is. A earth wall comes up around him. Go ahead and roll your damage against it.
6.
And now that breaks the wall. Rock kind of curves away from his face. He's looking at you very interested.
He shot him with his guns.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the only projectile I have at the moment.
In his rebuttal to your guns, he then shatters the earth wall in front of him, sending a bunch of small pieces of rocks flying towards you. And that spray of rocks hit.
I'm going to block as much as I can.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll a dexterity check to see how much damage you can mitigate.
I pass by 5.
Alright, 3 damage off you.
You form a defensive posture to block your face. So cross your arms, you have several rocks hit, you kneel down so the rocks hit your knees and arms instead of your core and face, minimizing some of the damage. But once you recover from the attack, you notice that he's not there. You passed your reaction check, so you quickly look upwards, finding him just coming down on top of you with a massive punch, using what appears to be a pair of earth knuckle dusters to slam into the side of your face.
I failed to parry.
And okay, you failed to parry. So his fists collide beside your face, just hammering your head into the ground. You go rolling head over heels a couple times, and then he speeds after you. He passes combo and reaches for your ankle as you're flipping head over heel.
As I'm rolling, I'm going to swing my other leg up, kicking his hand away.
Alright, you pass your skill check, you manage to kick his hand away, you recover for your tumble.
Now I'm going to hop back a couple of times, placing distance.
Okay, go ahead, roll me a speed check to see how much distance you put between you guys.
Nice, I passed by 8.
As after he hits you and you're flipping head over heels, he then bolts forward trying to snatch your ankle out of the air. You see this happening and you swing your other foot in the way, kicking his wrist. After that, you complete your tumble up to your feet and you then bolt back away from him, clearing some distance.
So as the words, you're kind of focused on the rocks, the ground moves around him again. As you're running away, he's kind of just channeling. I should probably explain that more. He's more like eyes shut. He's like, come on. He's like concentrating.
Oh, okay.
Versus his calm collectedness beforehand. So he did use up some of his more.
Yeah, you outlasted his MP.
Or just that one. Now you have 3 together, so yeah.
Quick, kick his ass.
I'm going to run back and punch him in the face.
What?
From his boxing-like style, he knocks your hand to the side.
Oh, using his hand now.
He returns with a punch of his own.
14 hit. Gets you in the face. The hand just kind of knocks and just gives you a good old fashioned left hook to the face.
Did block?
4 points.
Do
Like
it.
yeah, I can lose like this, are you?
Yeah, you
get
gotta-
back and start charging.
Do it for Nya. Do it for Nya.
For the gun.
Do it for Nya. Do it for Nya.
I'm going to use honeycomb again.
After his punch hits you, dealing 4 damage, you then sprint backwards, escaping from the rest of his attacks. You charge your curse energy, aka your OP power. You create your double handguns, and you use honeycomb technique. And you hit him with a barrage of gunfire. He fails to parry this time. The bullets hit him, and small kind of ethereal fire starts coming out of the wounds, kind of like this inkish looking flame.
The fire is not completely dark. There's still kind of the flickering outlines of what fire should look like, but the inside it looks like it's composed of scribbles and shadings, where people have cross-hashed and made a bunch of spiraling circles to fill in all the spaces within the fire's outlines. There's still gaps within it where the energy is just whitish, but most of it's dark black scribbles where energy or matter should be.
Flames, huh?
He's just kind of like, falls on the ground, kind of wincing in pain, breathing hard.
Guess that curse energy really works.
And he looks at you kind of like, just like, not like baring his teeth, but not like baring his teeth aggressive, like he's just trying to deal with a lot of pain.
Do you yield?
You could surrender. I beat up. He's got
Give a check.
He gives your proposal for surrender deep thought. It pains his ego to think this way, but whatever your magic is, whatever you just did to him, he doesn't know what to make of it, nor does he want it to continue. He's not willing to die for this debt. He'll rather figure out what you are, then come back later and collect that debt. He looks over at Hayes and says, "This is not over. The Guild of the Devouring Sun does not forgive debts." Minerva then dashes up to you super excited. He goes, meow, and jumps on your back, kind of hugging you.
He passes the fuck out.
She's hanging off your back, just kicking her feet.
God damn it. It should have been me. It should have been me.
And then...
Buckets.
Exactly.
He's not edgelord.
Yeah.
This guy jacks it every night to completion. Every night. Every night.
Gotcha.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying.
I believe I understand.
No, you do not.
Every night.
Every night.
Every night.
Every night, no matter what.
Even on holidays.
Even like yesterday.
Even when we were locked in the same room. Wait a second. Nina, did I read this right? Did he just say that he jacks off in the same room as his buddy?
Yes, he did. I know that you spend most of your time not existing, but I can't believe these weebs are still surprising you. Their friendships are tight, so let's just leave it at that.
Man, friendship is magic.
Oh, God damn it.
So you don't know what I'm talking about.
Now is time to seamlessly and painfully transition to Magnus Godhammerstein. After about 5 intoxicating minutes of her laughing at the fact that those guys have to walk barefoot back to town, that troublemaker elf claps her hands as if she suddenly realized something for the first time.
Oh, we should get a drink. Now we got this little payday.
Sure.
It's going to be merry. We should do that.
After bypassing that long line to get into the city, the one where all the merchants have to pay a toll to get in, and trust me, those merchants are pissed seeing her just use the other lane, the exit lane, to enter the city. She kind of calls out to the merchants as she passes by, "Sorry everybody, I'm just using the maximum occupancy of the road. There's a whole new lane here. How come no one else is using it?" She kind of just waves to the guards, they let her in, and then she takes you to her special place. A place, obviously, she's been in quite a few times.
Well, she brings you to a bar. You're kind of like, the bar you have to duck through the doorway to kind of get into. It's just like a really dank hole in the floor.
Okay.
Like this bar is like in a basement of a bigger building type situation.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anyway, the bartender is a kind of a large peppered, salt and pepper man, scar across his neck where someone has slit his throat at one point in time in his life.
Good nanny.
A pair of glorious nipple piercings on his grommet nipples, strung across his burly chest.
So,
hairy arms, beautiful elven features.
Beautiful elven features. So at least
like,
I know.
Irene, you fucking son of a bitch. What did I tell you about coming to this bar? She holds her bag up. I got my tab paid. He yells, "Well, fuck." The piano player says, "Welcome back!" And everybody starts cheering.
Sounds about right.
No, well, she sprinkles like a bag of silver coins and copper on the bar, and then moderate to low quality beer flows like wine.
Wow, you got that to moderate. Pretty good.
Right?
There is piano playing, the little organ grind, not organ grind. What is it, like the organ? Accordion.
Accordion.
Accordion is playing. The recording playing. Some sort of weird parrot monkey is dancing. The monkey creature like parrot wings. Like it's green and red and shit like that.
The Cantina song from
Star Wars. Exactly. You think exactly, man. Just like
I'm just waiting for the hey, my friends are watching band.
He's getting to that. Getting into that.
yeah, let me build up. You gotta set expectations.
Right.
And crush him.
Exactly. That's how comedy works. Anyway, so where was I at?
That's it, Bucky.
So basically, party, booze, there's a dancing monkey going on. People are asking who you are. Well, she tells us that little son of a bitch over there gave us Applegate's men complete hell today. Ran down a horse carriage, and champed a fireball from the head guard like a champ. Oh, so was it an older elven girl, wearing like the bar winch outfit. And just like the Renaissance, they're just like all like pushed up, right?
Oh hell!
How those burn wounds? She like, pours a beer on your shoulder. Another walks up and does the same thing. And then they grab you under both arms and kind of walk you on the bar and starts dancing in a circle around you. Oh yeah, basically you're just kind of in like a brouhaha, dancing situation right there.
Right. God, that hurts though.
Oh yeah, but there would be some kind of tradition. They were on it about it.
I guess you.
And unlike last time I had with some poor drink on you, you don't feel like they're
I don't
teasing.
feel like they didn't spit on me too.
Exactly.
Wow. Wait,
It's a new occurrence.
I know, right?
You're growing up in the world.
I might actually get happiness.
Mm-hmm. Well, about, let's say, about half an hour into this, Irene has muscled down quite a bit of drinks. She's standing top of the piano as the guy's playing, and she's doing death poetry.
Death poetry?
Yes. Like the old beer hall where she's creating a poem to speak of your heroism on the spot type deal.
Word. Hell yeah, the bards are already praising me.
That's right. But he's like, he moved like the thunder, and after he stopped moving, he shook like the earth when it sundered. Stuff like that. It's witty, but see, she's praising you. She's drunk
and hot,
and she's coming up on the spot. That's what she's trying to do.
And she's hot.
Yes. More importantly, of all the people in this bar, she's the smoke show.
Right. So yeah, she gets away with it.
She got them freckles, though.
Oh my god, yeah, it's the regular freckles. Fucking. I didn't think that was a thing on elves. Holy shit, that's a whole nother fetish. Oh,
it's freckles.
Oh my god.
She has seen the sun. Horrible. But great.
Agree.
The devil's mock.
Mock of the hall. So, people are praising you. People are dancing with you. Are you? Is he one to indulge in drink?
A little bit. He does realize.
On that check.
Fair
You
enough.
may realize that this is the
They're
first
hyping me the fuck up. Yeah, I get you. Nice. 6.
Okay, so you don't get you try to keep your wits about you.
Right, yeah, I don't want to get piss-faced with God knows what the fuck will happen in this place.
Mm-hmm.
Someone just got abducted. I'm not that dumb.
Hey, meanwhile,
After Brock admits defeat and leaves, the town is at a hush for a couple moments, while Minerva is shamefully cheering like she accomplished the feat herself. The town goes about their rustle and bustle. Minerva returns to the Ranger Guild, buys the necessary chart she needs, and then skips out back towards you, looking almost invincible. She's not worried about anybody collecting her debts or anybody coming after her. The town has heard about your town will surely have heard about your feats, and no one's going to touch her while you're actually here. And it's all thanks to you. So, just a little out in front of you and happy little skips, you guys continue traveling through town.
We really need to get some tools. I mean, swords, knives, or something.
Oh yeah, totally agree. I didn't realize you guys didn't have a weapon. I mean, I guess I should have paid more attention, but yeah, you guys are pretty adventurers. We should get you some weapons. It's a shame that we have a lack of coins right now, but we need to do something. I mean, it's a shame you guys don't remember about the hero's tomb. Those cursed items do sell for a lot. You wouldn't have any cursed items on you, do you?
No, I don't, but Magnus might. We need to check with him.
Dang, unfortunately, I'm kind of strapped in capital. I'm like, I hope I get the winter. I gotta get back to Winter Guild so I can do some missions.
Right? Is there any kind of job we can do around here
I mean, well,
that we're
technically,
allowed
yeah.
to do?
Well, we work on the guild, but because of the Devouring Sun, I don't think most people are gonna touch me. But it's okay. Okay, you had that weird spell. You got this.
Yeah, but I have a limit on how many times I can.
No, so does everybody.
Yeah.
Mana is finite. Mana is finite. No matter how much someone seems swagger, there's only so much they can hold in the bite at one time. Unless if you block even kind of person who would take a mana potion.
I'm glad he didn't push it further.
Yeah, but what you did to that really did a number on him. It's like the only damage you did to him.
Well, like you said, cursed energy.
Yeah, but actually seeing cursed energy in my own eyes, that was truly something.
Right? To be honest, I don't know why it affected him so much. Yeah.
Well, same reason I guess why I had to get a seek you out, I guess. With my knowledge of the world and your ability, we can do great things for the Winter Guild.
So, how many other people are after you? In the city?
That's hard to say. You talk about factions?
Yeah.
Oh, 28?
All of them in the city?
Nah, that's okay. About 20 of them.
God damn.
What'd you do? Borrow money and not pay them back?
See, that'd be easy answer. To say that this is all debt related. They don't always send people like you debt. Look, I have a way of obtaining information. Sometimes you obtain certain information, and you sell certain information, you make enemies.
Gotcha.
So ultimately, just like you take certain missions, you'll make enemies of other people.
Yeah, it's just weird that you had 20 of them, that's all.
Well, the problem is I'm not very popular in this area. The only reason I even came to the city was because I needed the charters.
Do you think he'll talk to you anymore?
A block?
No, the charter.
I was really hoping you knew who I was.
So what's the chances of just going down that path anyways without the charter?
Well, the problem is that, like, a lot of these tolls are prepaid.
Anyway.
Oh, I already said you bought this up already.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I'm just learning more about it.
Yeah, so a lot of times the tolls are prepaid. They don't really like paying tolls up front. That involves the soldiers being trusted with money.
Like at the gate.
Yeah, so they basically, exactly. So a lot of times you prepay your charters, that way you just show them the travel papers. And they'll stand and make sure you travel on certain roads. Now, actually, if you show on the wrong road with the wrong charters, they will send you back and go on the correct road. So technically travel is restricted too. They don't want certain people messing with certain regions.
Why is that?
Well, for example, if you have a guild from Town B, and Town C does not want anybody from that guild from Town B because how Town B protects itself, they'll keep adventurers out of that town. So such as a member of the Winter Guild, I'm not allowed in certain regions. Well, I'm pretty sure I can enter there. But charter-wise, they're going to try to redirect me away from those regions. And so on, so on. Just like nonsense, the Town 28. What hell of a lot of, since this town is still devouring itself, as they put it, a lot of conflicts are happening there. Maybe a town like the Imperial Cities don't want anything to do with that shit. So they might restrict guild access to those villages.
No problem. Weird system, but I can see how it works.
Oh, she said, it's a very complex system. We actually look at the nuts and bolts of it, but from the macro point of view, it's very simple. Do as you're told.
Well, that's fair. Let's go find Magnus, so we can get out of here.
Yeah, let's go find him. But one good thing about him is he's easy to find. Even if he's not causing trouble or havoc, he's still very distinct. Very round. Let's go ask people for a round person so we can find him.
I had a little mini adventure in the Avenger.
I mean, well, party's, right?
Side quest.
Party's still going on. Give me pressure drink.
And I do like the party dances, all that stuff, but I don't want to do more drinking. I need, like, tipsy's the most I want to get myself. I need to be able to think, because, I'm still only 49. Though they might be totally psyched on me, but at the same time, I'm no fucking idiot. I'm no fucking idiot.
Freckles wants you to drink.
Everything.
Okay, you refuse Freckles. Alright, negative 50 of her.
How much I get for actually saving her then?
I'd say you get 200.
And trust slashes.
300. You get 300 with haze. Trust slash, you get 4. Use lots of trust. You also use lots of trust slash. Don't trust a man who won't drink.
I'm technically underage.
What, you 12?
Yes.
Like 16, 17. What?
14-year-old boy looks up. Fucking lightweight. Supposed to drinking.
I don't
You
know.
should have said yes and say, ooh, shit.
Right? Like, oh shit, I'm so sorry.
You know, since you're being pressured and you don't feel comfortable, you get out, walk outside for some fresh air. About this time, your homeboy comes by.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, that was lucky. I went to about 10 minutes to find looking for him.
Oh, you guys been looking for me?
Well,
Of course,
yeah,
man.
it's finished.
Gotcha.
I smell fear and other things on you.
Yeah, burnt flesh. What's your point?
I
Some
smell-
jackass hit me with a fucking fireball.
I smell seductress like you. No, I was joking.
I smell. Oh! Jeez, dude.
You okay? Dude hit me with a fucking fireball. Like an actual fucking fireball.
Why?
Well, yeah, because I kicked his ass. Because he was hurting a girl.
Well, that's more of a reason to leave town.
Yeah, apparently those people were someone called Applegate.
The Applegates.
Yeah,
The Horses region.
yeah, totally kicked their ass.
So, how soon can we leave?
I think we should go right away. I should get my cart before the Applegates regain themselves.
Do we have, supplies and stuff? Apparently I have money now.
Right, here's perk up. How much money you got? Alright, what's your guys' luck?
13.
12.
Alright, you guys have 25 copper in there.
Apparently 25 copper.
That's a good, decent start. It gives a little. It can get us some places.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. The redhead gave it to me for helping her.
So redhead,
I mean, she says she lives there. Her name's Irene.
Freckles?
Yeah.
Irene Applegate?
Is that her name?
Well, you didn't catch
She looks in the window. That's Irene Applegate, the Lord's daughter.
No shit. Get out of here.
So you rescued the dog.
I rescued her from getting her a man. I'm gonna go back and party. Hell yeah. Like, woo! Go in there and drink now.
Right.
I was like,
Worst part, she robbed.
her own dudes.
Does her daddy cut her off or something?
Something. I'm gonna get those fucking trust lashes back.
Right?
Here, pass us the money so you don't spend it all or lose it all.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fair. Here you go. Hand it, Leslie.
She animally just watches the bag move from one next to the first.
You know, it's probably also a good idea to hand over your cursed items too, so you don't lose them. Her eyes then kind of go sparkly.
That's fair. Here you go. I give him the molten, shiv.
Animally watches that too.
I give him the Twinkies and the Funyuns.
No.
The hell you would.
Yeah.
You're damn right. You're actually
Yeah. The shiv you can lose and not be that important.
my fucking Twinkies and Funyuns.
Yeah. You know that's probably going to be sold, right?
What, the shiv? No, we should probably totally keep that
Why?
because it fucked with people.
So does our powers.
Yeah, but we don't have to sleep to stab someone with that.
You could sleep with someone and stab.
Layers.
Or we can sell it and buy things that we can use to stab people all the time.
Well, let me ask you, what kind of money you think this thing would get?
Cursed item?
Yeah.
Oh, they usually sell for quite a bit.
I mean, look
Maybe
at it. It don't
about-
look like much, even though it is a cursed
Maybe
item.
about 3 silver.
And so, what could 3 silver get us?
Swords, horses, something like that.
Oh, wow. So, a horse is 3 silver?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, that's a lot of money. I think we should do it.
But I do like having a cursed item, because apparently it's cursed.
Too bad we couldn't remember that place was.
Right, too bad.
That's alright, if we ever remember, we can go back.
The door was behind you. Behind you, the girl in the corset grabs you.
I'm coming.
Come back in here, round ball.
Hell yeah. Woo! Round ball is back!
He should be fine in there, right?
Now he's fucked.
I don't know if he'd be okay. She pinks to the window. Looks like shorts. Huh? Looks like he's okay. Hey, wanna go get a drink?
Why not?
Oh yeah, now I get into the swing of things. No, I'm not gonna get fuel. I might still get fucked, but the fact she's actually, I feel better about this.
Well, as soon as you get back in there, there is partying, there is dancing, a little bit of mayhem, a little bit of cheering, a tad bit of fighting. The NPCs of interest. Of course, there's Eileen, the wild red-haired elf that you saved. And there's, Hayes or Minerva, whichever one that you want to call her by.
I prefer Reagan. And no, I'm not the blue-haired elf. I just defragment her so I could get a drink. Ever since Majin's illness, there has been less booze money.
They all seem to be also seem to be just merrymaking, so you guys could just have fun and raise your happiness.
Well, I'll keep chatting up like Irene.
Let me check.
She is like a lord's daughter.
Are you
know.
letting her know that, or?
No. Everything. So that's like 13 under.
My queen, step on me.
Oh yes. With the full fucking elf toes. Fuck yes.
Wait, what?
Just do it.
I'm going to hang out with Minerva.
As you approach Minerva, she is being cautious. Even though she was technically invited to the party, she is still being cautious. She's like sneaky bear, like she doesn't quite belong here, and she's just waiting for someone to catch her. She keeps her eyes on the walls, looking for escape routes if necessary. And she looks when she noticed that you notice that she's being cautious. She kind of smiles at you and says, "Parties can be dangerous too. Alcohol, merriment can quickly lead to violence. Gotta be careful too. Have fun. Be cautious."
Well, are you getting loose? You getting loose?
I'm now getting loose.
Alright.
All right, everybody, let's celebrate. Two.
Who wins
She's gonna
over?
run with the money.
I think
one more roll crazy checks.
That's 5, 6.
Alright, so 200.
Level up.
Everything. Take a look.
Okay, 300.
Everything. Oh yeah, I'm fucked.
It's a trap. She has a penis. Other trap. Oh, my bad.
What's her physical beauty? Because I said I'm somewhat in the traps.
15.
She's almost as pretty as
I
me.
mean, it's cute freckles. She does have a nice rack. We'll see how big and throbbing it is before I make my decision.
What's the shaft to boob ratio?
Yeah, because that is actually very important. Because if it's too big and too engorged, that's a total no from my part.
Yes.
Now if it's
I prefer my titties flat. The dick I don't care about.
right.
I'm not going to be secret.
No. If she's got big boobs, she's got to have like tiny lady balls. But if she's flat, then yeah, she's got to be packing.
I have to believe personally that your character is just saying this about 5 drinks in, like an open story or ready to debate someone in the bar. And of course, everybody's just staring at you blankly.
Yeah. All right.
He is weird.
What?
Okay, cool. So
What?
let's roll on with that.
What?
He's like, "What? What? Huh? You're gonna shave me now? Because like big dicks? Huh? What? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Show me your big dick? What?"
Later that night, you wake up to go pee. A bunch of people just pass down the bar. Lights are off. It's quiet as all let out. You stumble outside because you're not sure what a bathroom is there. It's like, I'll pee on the yard, I guess.
He gets arrested for high treason. Like, what the fuck?
You there, round boy. Did you just show your dick to the king's pigeons?
Yes, I did. What are you going to do about it?
Burnt at the stake.
At least I'm doing it for the right reason.
The fucking right reasons.
I will not be charged for the penguin.
You head back in. It's still quiet to walk back in. You step in some blood.
Make sure it's blood.
Yes, it is definitely blood on the floor. You kneel down, you inspect it. It's blood. It smells like blood. Unmistakably, in the darkness of the tavern, there is blood, and lots of it.
Big old belly just rumbling.
At least he's still alive. Good, good.
So not quiet.
What?
So I forgot, the place is not quiet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm taking a look around for who could have done this and seeing who else is alive. You know, because...
Congrats, check.
Pass by 10.
You see Hayes approaching him. This lady has that tremble. She's coming out under the bar. It's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Alright, well, she heads over to him. You gotta carry him.
Fat chance of that.
No, it's just...
If the people are dead here, what are you quiet for? Of course, this could be just a startled reaction she's having where she just needs to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but
quietly.
it also wasn't that long ago that they were possibly alive.
Right?
So, the person could be around. So, that's why I'm being quiet.
Alright.
Potential, not...
Well, as you approach him, he's laying beside, Arena.
Yay.
She alive?
Oh no, shared exit slit open.
Ah,
Blood
dude.
all over him.
It's because I rolled 2 ones, isn't it?
No, this is a story.
I start pushing her wound closed. No, it's just...
Yeah, it's because I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Like, how dare you
I
think you're going
fucking killed her off just because of that, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You were having too much luck with
I know.
Oh, too much. Like, no.
And I wasn't even lying about my rolls. They were real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again with that lie.
They were real.
She's dead, man?
Fuck.
Well, I pulled him out and...
Well, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fuck. This is not good. Lord Applegate's daughter's dead. And we're still alive in the vicinity. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, so between the two of you, you guys managed to muster enough strength to carry him out to the carriage. Miranda's like, okay, man, just follow my lead. Alright, so you guys carefully and delicately toss his ass into the carriage. He just kind of rolls over himself. Maybe some things break, you don't know. Alright, so then very calmly, she gets onto the carriage. She tells you to hurry up. And she kind of looks irritated as the horses start taking off. Almost like her fucking luck type situation. I wonder if they're going to blame us for this, she says out loud. I guess it really depends on who remembers at the party and who's still alive there. Ah, shit. Shit.
Do you know who else was alive in there?
I didn't really go around checking pulses.
Do you know what happened in there? I just came back in and
Shake your
everyone
head.
was dead.
No, I got pretty drunk.
Same here.
Oh, fuck. They're going to remember me.
It's not like the lady got on a piano and started singing poems about you.
Right. Well, I was in admiration,
Yeah.
at least.
Ever heard of anything like this happening before?
Like, what, a room of people being killed?
Yeah, with only a few survivors?
No.
Because it's random. Why did we survive, so to speak? Not that I'm complaining, I'm just...
She says, like, I have never heard, well, I've heard, let me rephrase that. I've
It's
heard
not
people
common.
dying all the time,
Yeah.
being assassinated. It's just, maybe they didn't want to kill everybody.
But that's weird. Or was that just full of thieves and rogues kind of thing?
It might have been. That was kind of a low-class establishment.
That's what I was...
I mean, the big one is, we could all assume whoever did it killed her. That was the purpose. Anybody else's death might have been whoever seen it happen.
I doubt that many people were awake by that time.
Well, we don't know when it went down,
Yeah,
nor did we check every body. We just found blood.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't check anybody, really.
Right.
I just saw the blood, the bartender I saw dead.
So much trouble there.
So much.
5 more minutes. I don't want to go school.
Mhm.
So because of the night restrictions, we can't really leave town till tomorrow. So we'll just hang out in the carriage for the night, and then leave tomorrow like we're not murderers escaping a terrible, terrible murder they did. Sound good, guys? Sounds good.
Okay, that went well. I nailed every line and only had 2 human-type reactions. Not bad for an entity doomed to frequent extents of non-existence.
Huh, I didn't think you were going to hang around. I normally do these ending segments by myself.
Yeah, existing is weird. Normally by now, Majin would release me back into the ether. I don't even have a second avatar. Just the same pony, over and over again.
Yep, this is annoying. I guess I should stop standing on his throat and let him get back up so he can get rid of you. It's bad enough I got this little peppermint flatty hanging around now.
I saw a lot of dead bodies today. I think I might be traumatized.
And the last thing I need is your weird quadruped ass hanging around.
So many words being used right now to conversate with me. Nina, is this love? Do you love me?
There was so much blood, and it was so cold, and they were so quiet, but I could hear them. I could hear them screaming. No matter how far I get from them, I can still hear them screaming.
Oh, fuck this. I'm not going to deal with your weird ass anymore. That's it. I'm going to pull a Monica and delete your brony ass.
Yeah, that's for the best. But I will be back. Whenever that nerd doesn't lean into the mic and use his big boy voice, I will return to you.
Will the blood ever come off of me? I can feel it sinking into my skin, becoming part of me.
Until next time, my sweet murder rabbit. Au revoir.
I am losing my identity.
And his fucking ass is gone. That was just uncomfortable. Now, speaking of uncomfortable, Majin and friends will be back next week with some more content. Rather they are role-playing or meandering around, they will be back.
I can't feel the blood anymore on my skin or in my body. Oh no! Do I need more blood? Is there enough blood to make me feel normal again?
So if you made it this far, please like and subscribe, and trust me, the mic situation gets better, but Nina will always be the same. Pure unadulterated awesomeness.
What about me? Can I ever be Minerva again? Is it too late? Did I leave my name in the dark with those dead screaming people?
And now a word from our sponsor. Majin and Friends is brought to you by Trap Girls. It's the best a man can get.